So here's my plans for today. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go to my ship. I'm gonna fill you guys in on everything that I'm planning on doing on tonight, on tonight's runs. Through all my editing, I have really come down with like a game plan here. The frozen jellyfish tells me that the interior of the jellyfish cannot get zapped. So the trick to getting to Giant's Deep's core to find the probe tracking module is to go inside the jellyfish when they're not electrifying. So I'm going to do that at some point today. Another thing I'm going to do is we are going to, where is it? Right here. Go to the vessel, which is in Dark Bramble. I already know how to get to it. I have to go to the Know My Grave and get my my probe through there, and that'll mark the vessel, and I can use that to track it down through the bramble. I had some trouble with it last time, but I'm pretty sure if I just throw my head at it enough, I will get to it. This threw me off. Right here. They descended below the interloper's surface, right? They located a fissure in the ice on the sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate. So I was only going on that one side with the cracks on it, and I was confused. However, I didn't look at the back of it. At no point did I ever try to get into the back of it, so I'm thinking that's the trick to the comet. Sunless City still has more to explore, apparently. I don't know what that is. And another thing, here's another thing. The Black Hole Forge. I keep looking at it wondering how the fuck am I going to get to it, right? How am I going to get to it? I figured it out while editing a video. And it's literally linked right here. So I have to raise the forge, go to the Ash Twin, and I can teleport into the Black Hole Forge. There's so many answers sitting in front of me, waiting for me to reach out to them. Every question mark that's here, except for maybe the Ash Twin project right here, has been answered. And I just have to go seek them out. The last thing is the 6th location, though, which is the Eye of the Universe, as far as we're aware. And the shrine must be on the North Pole. So the trick to that is going to be, I'm thinking I have to land on the Quantum Moon, change it to a certain planet, and maybe a certain planet I can reach the North Pole. I don't know. I'm gonna test that out, though. But I don't know what I want to do first. I'm thinking either the vessel or Giant's Deep. I'm going to go Giant's Deep. Giant's Deep was my first ever adventure, like when I started Outer Wilds, so it's going to be the first one I do to completion, like fully explore, you know? We're looking for counterclockwise. Those are clockwise. So right here. So the trick is the jellyfish. Do I just, like, go in with my ship? Oh. I'm guessing the answer is no. So the trick is the jellyfish. Can I enter through the head? Oh! That wasn't the trick. Okay. Very pretty down here. Man, so what's the secret to them, then? The jellyfish are useful for insulation from electricity. Yes, but they're so fucking zappy that I can't approach them or get inside them. Can I get in from below somehow? I'm giving it a shot. Let's try it. That was the trick right there. Now the question is, when will I know that I am inside, right? Oh, that's loud. I guess that's how I know. Now I go down. Ship log updated. Oh, fuck. There's a bramble core down here, too. Oh, that's horrifying. Okay, well, here is the probe tracking module. Yo, we're here. So what are we going to learn here? Right, the thing is in orbit. That's how far the probe currently is, maybe? Receiving data from probe 9,318, 9,318,088. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,318,088. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Are those all the possible routes to the... Retrieving previous launch data from Ash... Oh, those are all the previous launches. Okay. Total number of probes launched. Yeah. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. So we do have a probe that has officially tracked the Eye of the Universe then, huh? Is that what that's telling me? What is this now? Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Incredible. There's a Nomai statue here. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Ash Twin projection zone. This is just going to be what we've already seen, right? Yeah, this is what we've already seen. I don't have any frame of reference for that, though. Not just yet. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Raimi is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Okay, so... this was worth a trip. Coordinates to the Eye of the Universe, huh? Oh, fuck. That is an awkward position for that to be in. So that's it. I'm pretty sure we've seen everything there is to see about Giant's Deep now. I'll check my ship's log after this run. I think with what time we have left... Brittle Hollow, Black Hole Forge, Ash Twin. We're going to figure out the Black Hole Forge. How's our sun looking right now? Oh, sun is looking okay, actually. So Brittle Hollow first. There's also the Quantum Moon right here, too. No, we're going to pass on the Quantum Moon for now. I'm going to set priorities on this. Okay, so we go straight to the Black Hole Forge. Go back up to the ship. So we got the Black Hole Forge up. Sun is starting to become a red giant, which is not fantastic for us. But we should still have enough time to do this. Okay, we're very close to the sun. We got to be careful here. Ash Twin is pretty well exposed right now. So we're looking for Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow is... so this should be Brittle Hollow. I'll wait till the thing passes. Actually, no, fuck it. I'll just land right here. I'll be fine. I will be fine. Maybe not. My ship might not be okay. No, my ship's getting sucked up. Oh well. I figured we were done with the ship anyway, so it works out. Also still curious about the Hollow Lantern, though. So here we are at the Black Hole Forge. Okay, stay on this, right? Black Hole Forge, left, right over there. That's the Black Hole Forge. That's also something, though. So these are the towers I couldn't climb before. Yeah, before I start going that way, I'm going to go this way. If I have enough time, I'll go the other way on this cycle. Black Hole Forge should be huge progress for me right now. Okay, we don't have one of the fragment things here. Shit, here we are. My god. After all this time, where am I taking this first black hole core, and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. I've done that before. I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. Okay, oh, we have the Ash Twin projection stone here. We have another Nomai statue. We have... black hole core, white hole core. Both of them are empty, though. Interestingly. And we have a scroll here. Wait, let's do that first. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. So, if I use the warp for the twin on the Ash Twin, will it send me to the Ember Twin automatically? Like, or would it be the Ash Twin project area or something? I don't remember where the receiver was on the Hourglass Twin. Okay, let's use this projection stone real quick. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Oops. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished. And if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Core is unstable. Something like that, right? Wait, why is it so loud? Did the sand waterfall just come over it? It's also spinning? I don't remember this. Is that a doorway to the Ash Twin project? Okay, I think we're done at the black hole core, or the black hole forge. We're supernovaing already. All right, well, let's hurry and see where this leads to. Exit to surface. All right, that's fine. It just brings me to this spot. I remember this. Okay, yep, I remember this exact building. We're just gonna orbit the black hole until we die. Or we're gonna die from something else. And enter the black hole. Alright, cool. This seems to be a trend I have. Where we die out by the white hole station. No, I'm flying full speed at the sun. I'm going to go to my ship log, and it's going to explode. Next, we're going to go to the Dark Bramble. We're going to find the vessel. And then I think after that, we have to figure out the Ash Twin project by going to the Ash Twin Tower. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Could I use that warp core for something, maybe? Maybe that's why I'm going to the Ash Twin project? You know, I'm feeling Interloper first, actually. Let's go Interloper first. So if my theory is correct, from what I was watching... So, again, I'll repeat one more time. I was watching videos that I had edited. And I noticed every time I went to the interloper, I specifically was not going to the backside of it. Because the information it was giving me had me believing that it was on the other side, you know? That it was on the, whatchamacallit, the sunwards facing side is the way that I get down. And it still feels that way. It still sounds like that's what it's trying to tell me. However, I never bothered to look on the back of it. I am about to crash full speed into this. Jesus Christ, autopilot, I am trusting you here. You know, I trusted you. I trusted you. I trusted my autopilot, and you know what? It let me down. Everything is falling apart. This is awful. Everything is awful. Fucking hell. Well, we landed, so that's good. Yeah, I was really banking on autopilot to be, like, a real team player. It doesn't seem like that was the case. Alright, so let's see what this backside of this comet looks like, because I have never once bothered to come back here. I think because I slid off of it, maybe? And I just deemed, this is too dangerous, I'm not doing this. But if I, like, match my trajectory, or my velocity, I should be okay, right? There we fucking go, look at that. Now that's something. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. So the question is, how do I go down now? Oh, we're very close to the sun, aren't we? Please don't let me fall off of you, please. Thank you. That was kind of scary. Okay, what the fuck? I guess I'm here until I die now. So we might as well figure out where the hell we go down. I really feel like the entrance should be, like, over here somewhere, no? It said something about fissures on the sunward side, but I've explored all the fissures on the sunward side. I thought. Ooh, Whitehole Station. This could potentially be a way to at least survive and do something worthwhile. We livin', baby. Question is, can we still make this life worthwhile, though? My guess is no, but, like, you know? So this will bring me to the surface of Brittle Hollow at the very least. And from there... there should be a gas canister at, like, this building. Yup. Okay, so we're back in business, at the very least. The only things I can think of right now are Ash Twin and Bramble. I can't realistically think of a way to get to either of them in a meaningful way on this life. I don't think so. Here's the gravity cannon. Is that going to help me at all? Yeah, this run feels like it's dead at this point. I did find the log on the interloper. You are right about that. So it's not like the life was completely wasted. I guess we go out into deep space and hope for the best that we can get our ship back, huh? Seems very unrealistic, but I'm giving it a shot, because what else am I going to do, right? My god, it's not even going down by a decimal point. Oh my god, how am I going to slow myself down to catch the ship, though? I didn't think about that either. Yeah, either way, we're fucked. I wish there was, like, an end cycle button. Press this button to start the supernova. I guess it's literally just finding a way to die. Which, I guess that's dark and poetic in its own way. Interesting to note, the ship is not even a fraction of a kilometer closer than when we started. So we die seeing that we have made no progress. That's depressing. See, this is what throws me off right here. 2 of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. It very clearly feels like it's trying to say the side that it's facing the sun, in that fissure there's a way down, right? But I explored that and I could not find a way down there. But now I'm having this other thought, right? Which I'm going to go experiment with right now. So this is on the Ember Twin, right? As we go to the Ember Twin, we recall the ship, and then we go back to the interloper. That's my thought right now. And if that doesn't work, Dark Bramble. Actually, you know what? Hold on, stop. Okay, so my theory is that one of the Quantum Moon locations will allow me to go to the North Pole. That's my theory. This also might just be a waste of a cycle, but I'm willing to try it out. Yeah, okay, so this is not the one. So where's our spire? That's the spire. No, do not leave the Quantum Moon. Alright, ship, this might be goodbye. Next we'll try Bramble, sure. So this lets me get pretty close to the North Pole. But I don't think it'll... Hey, baby! Big baby. I don't think it'll let me get into the North Pole, though. Okay, that's a full circle around. Okay. Give me a spire, please. Thank you. Alright, we're at the Eye of the Universe now, and if I remember correctly, it's completely blocked off if I'm not at the North Pole. Yeah, that's still super cool, though. Alright, Timber Hearth. Wait, is this the one? Am I actually onto something here? Okay, give me the spire up here. Give me the spire on the North Pole. Please give me the spire right here. Oh my god. Wait, this is it. I wasn't expecting this to actually work. My theory was right. Oh my god, Eye of the Universe time. I was not expecting this so soon. Oh, fuck, here we go. I'm really fucking nervous. We're here. I'm here. We're at the Eye right now. So what happens if I fly out of the atmosphere of the Quantum Moon, I wonder? I'm going to do that in a little bit, but like... We're gonna explore first. It leads us straight to the South Pole. Oh, what the fuck? I don't... Is this like an ending? Am I... Who the fuck is that? Is that a living gnome? Solanum. Who are you? Eye of the Universe. Oh, pick up? Oh, wait, what? Eye of the Universe and you. Many in my clan have believed the Eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the Eye was malevolent. To have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the Eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the Eye itself, the Eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Eye of the Universe and Quantum Moon. I imagine you've noticed the Quantum Moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the Moon looks quite different when orbiting Giants Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the Quantum Moon clearly changes in its different forms, the Eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the Eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the Quantum Moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? Eye of the universe and me. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? Identify? We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Explain the eye of the universe. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observations force a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. So we're done with the eye of the universe one, right? Now we're going to be doing you. So explain you. I'm on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Identify you. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. What about you and quantum moon? Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not... You already said that. You and me. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Me and Quantum Moon. Is this your first time on the Quantum Moon? It's my first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Identify me. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Explain me. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and define the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did? Identify Quantum Moon. This is the Quantum Moon, where we're both standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the Quantum Moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Explain the Quantum Moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the Quantum Moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the Quantum Moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the Quantum Moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The Quantum Moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus, the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum, the same way the areas surrounding the quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. Let's do... Explain, identify. These are the 2 tenets of Nomai philosophy: to seek out and to understand is our way of living. Oh, that was actually a philosophical response. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, so like... Fuck, dude. This is cool. I have done everything I can with these stones. Thank you. Emergency scout recall activated. Fuck, do we go up there? Well, I said I was going to. Wait, I'm at the Timber Hearth Quantum Moon now. Again. But I'm on the south side. This is so cool, though. And my ship is nowhere to be seen. So was there anything else for me to do at the Eye of the Universe? Like, I'd seen it now. I want to go back home real quick and tell them. My ship is, it's alright. It's doing okay, you know? I'm gonna die here, probably. Yo, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Not what I want to be seeing when I'm this low health. Man, I have got so many things to tell my people. If they'll listen to me. They probably won't. Well, you know, it would be nice to just relax at my old town before the end of the universe. At the very least, you know? It's been a while since I've been back home. This is where we started our journey. I thought I heard the supernova music. I panicked a little bit. This is where we started our journey. And you know what? After all that we've learned, we're not ending it here. But we've come back. Now, what I'm very interested in, right? This is another theory of mine, and you can obviously don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. But ghost matter, I still know like nothing about it, right? I wonder if ghost matter has some relevance to the interloper. That's the entirety of my theory. I haven't really thought it out at all, just that there's some relation, that's all. The autopilot flew my ship directly into the sun. Had an exciting dream, did you? It's not exactly impossible for the autopilot to get you too close to the sun, but it's not like it'll try to take you there on purpose. Yeah. Fuck, dude. Can I recall my ship? That'd be great. Man, I remember being so freaked out by that. There's my old Nomai statue. What's going on, buddy? I found feldspar. They're in dark bramble stars above. This is wonderful. Thank you for finding them. We never entirely sure what feldspar was thinking back then either. We ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. Be Gossin that brings feldspar home. That's cool that I can tell him about feldspar, though. Kind of nostalgic. Just kind of exploring this place. But you know what? I choose my own death. As the supernova music starts, that was funny.